Hello and welcome students to our Scratch video series. Today we are going to do an amazing activity, and that is paint with gobo. So in the previous lessons we have learned about flying, animating and dancing and other such stuff. So today we are going to learn how to paint with a sprite. Okay, and we are going to do in a much more fun way. Alright. So Gobo is a fun character in Scratch, a coding platform. Okay, so we will use pen blocks to draw colorful lines. Experiment with Gobo's movement and pen commands to create your own unique and artistic creations. So basically what I'm gonna do today is create a template for you guys, and then you have to experiment it at your home and school and try to make different patterns and combinations. It is a really fun activity. Okay, so it should look something like this, and if you change the patterns of these colors or intensities, you can make different patterns as well, and you can paint with it. Okay, so we are going to use the pen extension today. All right, so this is the pen extension, and this is the activity that we are going to select gobo, and then we have to use pen down stamp. Okay, so first of all we'll erase everything, and then inside the loop we will create a stamp of the gobo sprite. We will move it 10 steps ahead, and then we'll change its color and fish eye effect by 1. Okay, and point it towards the mouse pointer, like where my mouse is going, it should follow me. Okay, and yes, if on edge bounce, you remember the bear walking. Okay, so we use the edge bounce feature. All right, so this is what we are going to do, and let's move on to our sprite. Okay, so quickly let me delete this. Now we are going to, okay, so we are going to make a new file. Alright, so what firstly, as we have always done, click when green flag is clicked, and then we will erase everything using the pen sprite. So let us go to the pen and erase all. Okay, so everything should be erased at first, and then we will use a forever loop, right? So we will go into control and then use a forever loop. Now I want it to make a stamp. Okay, so I'm using the below character. If you want, you can change the sprite as well. Okay, so if you want another sprite, let's say a beetle, you can choose a beetle. If you want a butterfly, let's see how a butterfly works, right? So okay, so I have chosen a butterfly, and then let me delete below the cat. So now I'm going to stamp it. Okay, so I created a stamp for this. Okay, so the code has been deleted. I for this new sprite I need to rewrite this code. So let me just quickly go to events when green flag is clicked, and then go to pen and erase all, then select my events and control and go to a forever loop, and now inside it I was telling to create a stamp of this butterfly. So I have created a stamp, and now I wanted to move by 10, 15, 20 steps, whatever I want it to be. So let's take 10 steps. All right, so now I will change the color each time it is moving. Okay, so I will go into looks and look for change color, right? Change color effect by 25. I'm using this as it is. I can use 25, 30, 35, 40, whatever I want, but I'm just, for example, for the purpose of creating a template, I'm using the block as it is. Change color effect. Okay, and change fish eye. Now let's looks we uh, change fish eye. Okay, this is the fish eye, and fish eye effect by 1. So fish eye effect is the one where you choose, like it repeats itself, it draws a pattern, right, as you can see. So okay, 5 is fine for now. I have used change fish effect by 5, and point towards the mouse pointer, right? So we go to sensing and touching, distance, point. Let's see where the point is. Let's go to motion and let's look for point towards mouse pointer. Yep, here it is. So point towards mouse pointer, and inside the same motion we have if on edge bounce. That is the last option. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so this is what we have to do if on edge bounce. So this is a basic code that the butterfly will move 10 steps, it will change its color, it will have a fisheye effect, and if it will go towards my mouse pointer, and if it's on edge it will bounce. Let's see. Okay, okay, it is following me. Wow, this is cool. Okay. It is following my mouse perfectly. Okay, I will stop it. Let me go into the big screen and then play it again. Okay, so my mouse is here, and as soon as I right, it's changing its color. Okay, so it's following my mouse, and yeah, this is how it should be done. See? So I have created like a template for you, and you can innovate and create new things according to your own design, right? You can change the fisheye effect by 1, 2, 3, 4, or you can change the effect by 25, 30, 15, 10. Yes. So that is how you can make this effect, and you can paint with gobo. Okay, so the activity is paint with gobo, and if I want I can change the character to gobo as well, but I want you to do that. See, we have gobo as well here, but I want you to do that activity. All right, so I have shown you how to do it with the butterfly. If I point towards mouse pointer, then where will the gobo go in the below picture? So it will move in the right direction because my mouse is towards the right. It will follow the mouse. Okay, so this is the assignment for you. Change the effect and change the sprite to pale. So I use the butterfly sprite. You can change any, you can take any other sprite. Okay, and then try to paint using that sprite and change the effects as well. Try new and different effects, different numbers as well, and that is how you will learn. Okay, so today we learned about painting using sprite and pen extension, as well as we learned how to make different patterns and designs and point it towards the mouse pointer. So today I think you learned a lot, and just keep learning something new every day. Keep watching us, and if you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe us. Thank you so much.